show on for you?
Yeah, the show is called BarbWire Strategy,
Oh, cool.
and it's mainly about my opinion of politics.
Oh, boy, now Bob will love listening to that.
Well, what I want to do on this Red River vacation is do a little bit of hiking. We're talking about climbing one of the hills, or one of the mountains, and trying to take in as much of the Red River Valley as possible while we're here. We're here for about a week, and this is going to be a very nice vacation. I hope to share a lot of it with you. As you will see in a lot of the video that I've captured, it is a very, very beautiful area of New Mexico. I strongly encourage anybody who's interested in vacationing here to try it out, and especially Red River, the little town. It's a really nice little town. I told my nephew yesterday, I thought, you know, if you, I don't like to say if you're retired, but let's say if you won the lottery, or if you came into a huge trust fund and you were going to open a bed and breakfast, then it would be really cool to go out and try to find about 8 or 9 little towns throughout the West, throughout different states, from New Mexico all the way up to Montana, and survey them to open up your bed and breakfast. I just think that'd be a cool idea if you were going to do that. And Red River would be one of those that would be on my list to survey. One of the things that I really enjoyed on this vacation of mine to New Mexico is that I've wanted to learn how to play a few games. Now, I have some really big, intricate, long games. I didn't bring any of those. Instead, I brought 2 fun, small games that you can actually play solo if you want to. But mainly I wanted to learn how to play these so that I could play with the kids. But I wanted to mention them because they're pretty unique. Maybe I'll do a video on how they're played in the future, but right now I just wanted to introduce them. One of them is called Palm Island. And see, there's Palm Island. And it's a really cute little game. This was a Kickstarter, and inside it's got a little magnetic thing on the box. Inside is a small instruction manual. Of course, I had to actually take my camera and film the instruction manual so I could blow it up so I could read it, because it's all tiny print. It's the only complaint I have about the game. But the cards are very readable, and they're very colorful. So, you know, lots of color in the cards. Anyway, I'll do a review on this, or rather an explanation how to play. It's a really cute game. You hold it in your hand, and you thumb through there, and the resources that you keep, you put to the side, and you just hold the whole thing in your hand. So you've got this deck of 16 cards that you're playing, and you've played over 8 rounds. It's lots of fun. And anyway, it's out there, and if you're looking for something to do on vacation, this is a great little game. Another game that I have not read the directions to, but I intend to, I just opened today and I thumbed through it, and that is Tiny Epic Western. Now, the Tiny Epic games, there's a whole bunch of them, and I think I have all of them. I'm pretty sure. But this Tiny Epic Western, since I was going west to Red River, New Mexico, I thought it'd be appropriate to bring the Tiny Epic Western. And this is a really cool game. It's got a lot of cool components. I love cool components. I love components that are sturdy and solid, and they're not flaky. I don't like cheap stuff. I just don't like cheap stuff, and I will not have any cheap stuff. That's why the majority of the things that I own are old. They're antique. They're 100 years old, or 50 years old at least, or 150 years old, because that is when they knew how to make things right. I don't like modern things, but a few things they make that are modern are good, and this Tiny Epic Western, I would say, is made very right. Very good game. So I strongly encourage you to look at Red River if you're thinking about taking a vacation, and check out this really unique little town. I I also wanted to show you some of the architecture of the cabins, because architecture is one of the things that I've always been interested in. Probably could have majored in architecture at some point, but I didn't. Instead, I majored in political science. But I thought I would show you some of the cabins that I've taken pictures of. A lot of unique houses and structures, and I think you really would enjoy it. Anyway, hold on a second. Hello? Yeah, Mr. President. Yeah, I was just about through with the show. I was going to call you when I was done. Yeah, I know you were waiting. But I told you I had this show to. No, that's okay. That's fine. I'm sorry. I've got a call. I got to talk to the president. He's lonely, and it's lunchtime, and he likes it. Yes, Mr. President. I'm here. I'm paying attention. We'll talk to you next time on BarbWire Strategy. We'll see you. Bye-bye. Yes, I'm still on vacation in New Mexico. It's a great place. Yes, you ought to fly out here. You ought to fly. Bring Air Force One. Bring the wife and bring the kids. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful out here. You'd really like it. It's fantastic.
Tell me your name, I know it's Foley, but the first names and your husband.
Pat and Bob Foley.
Foley, there we go.
And what was your first name?